welcome back to Gear Chat. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Ding. Welcome back to Gear Chat. Cut that off, John G. Cut that off, John G. We don't want to hear that no more. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Is I, says me, John G. Hey man, I just want to get. Hold on. Just want to get in and out real quick. Yes, sir. NAMM 2019 is over. And some people say, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all right. I say it was just, it was just enough. I don't need to be more as far as I'm concerned. Jeez. I needed to just, you know what I'm saying? Slow down a little bit as far as I'm concerned. So it was cool with me. Just the right amount of good stuff came out, you know. Not too much good stuff, just enough. Because, man. All right, so everybody was saying that, John G, why you didn't talk about the modular 400 last week? It's not that I forgot about it. I was just trying to like keep, I was like, let me just keep it 3 things, you know what I'm saying? Get in, get out. I didn't want to make it 2, whatever. However, let's get right to it. The Teenage Engineering modular system. I believe it's $500. They're calling it the 400 modular system. Listen, man. Teenage Engineering is like, you already. They came out the gates with the OP one, right? Phenomenal. But the price was, when I first looked at it, I was confused. And then the price, things weren't adding up. I didn't understand what I was looking at. But come to find out, it's just like this artistic piece that's just raw as all get up, okay? All right, so there's that. Moving on to now they go from that to all the way down to the pocket operators. Like just woo, and then woo, way down low. So now we get this product and quite frankly, the pocket operators are phenomenal. For pocket, for mobile device, it on the scale that it is, it beats the Voca. You know how I love my Vocas, but the pocket operators beat the Vocas. They're even smaller, they're even cheaper, and they sound just as great, if you could argue better, because the sequencing and how you can do the effects on the pocket operators on the sequencer, pretty dope, and they all have drums on it. So it's the engineering is dope. Okay, so now they coming out with the modular system. Now here's the thing: the 400, okay, and the other, I've only heard the 400. The other two systems I really haven't heard a lot on. But besides that, here's the thing that I heard them say that really made me go, "This is about to change the game." They're talking about producing modules anywhere from $20, no higher than $100. Now, right now, you're buying modules that cost $2, $3, $4, $5, $600 from these companies, and that's why everybody's talking about DIY. Well, 20 to 100, that's even cheaper than DIY. So now it's like, for all y'all that was hating on Behringer for doing all this cloning and all of this stuff, how you feel about Teenage Engineering offering a product so low that it's like, wow, like this is really, like I love what y'all, I just love this time, this, again, this is from where I've come from and from what I've seen, this is beautiful. I mean, you can go out and buy gear for $100. You can go out and get a pocket operators for $50. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Well, what you can do with like a minimum amount of money. So, shouts out to the Teenage Engineering, man. I absolutely love it. Of course. Don't even ask me, do I want it? Am I going to get it? It's just a matter of when and how and all of that kind of stuff. But yes, I want it. Listen, man, it's modular. I think was absolutely dope about the modular force system, I believe, and it's kind of like, here's what I'm foreseeing. This system, okay, is going to allow a easy class to be formed, you know, because everybody can buy the piece and then someone can teach on how to patch and going through the whole process of just breaking down synthesis, like on a scholastic scale. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. I might have just made that word up. I'm known for that. On a school scale or whatever the word I'm looking for, but on that level, I think this is a great piece to essentially teach class. Like, you're really big, everybody will buy the same piece, have the same system rather, and then you can easily walk through and start to explain what everything means. So for all the people that was like, what is this? I don't understand. This will be the dopest system to teach and learn on. Not to mention it sounds awesome. It has that battery. Everything about it, I think is just a phenomenal build. It's really genius engineering and not technology, but invention. Like just the thought process and the minimalistic footprint. Like, I love the pocket operators with that board. I would never buy a case for the case is dumb. I ought to buy a case. Like, I love seeing the circuitry. I don't want that plastic stupid looking case. No, I want the board. The board in the box that they came in, like it's just ingenious. Like, you know, it's just bare bones. Just like, for me, it just screams, and it really speaks to my geekiness. To the nerd inside of me, to that electronic geek that's just waiting to see something new with lights on it. Having that board and that tactile feel and all of the feeling the solder on the back. Man, listen, I would never put a case on them things. Not a chance. I leave mine naked just how they are. I love them just like that. And so with this modular system, again, I don't want to keep rambling talking about it, but I think it's a great system. So that's my thoughts on that. Next up, I want to talk about is Moog Sirin. If you didn't buy one, you can't buy one. They are now sold out. Like I told you, I mean, I don't really know exactly what day it was. All I know is I went on there and looked, and I saw sold out, and I was like, not surprised. Because it initially said that they were gonna sell them at this pop-up shop and online, and if there's any available after the 30th, I believe, you're gonna go ahead and ship them out. So I just wanted to see if Sweetwater was gonna get one real quick, you know what I'm saying? So I could, you know what I'm saying? No. 2,500 got spoken for real fast, and that's right here in the States. So to everybody that's got a Moog Sirin, shouts out to you. All right, moving right along is the next thing I saw at Moog that NAMM that I saw demoed and I thought was interesting. It's actually a pedal, and that's coming back too. Just bear with me, transitioning. The Sirin Volante. But the Sirin Volante, let's just take a listen to the Sirin Volante. It's a, I think it's a reverb pedal, reverb chorus pedal. But check this, check out how it sounds. Cuckoo is actually playing the OPZ through the pedal right now. Let's check it out. Oh my God, I could listen to that for a while. The OPZ, oh my God. Yeah, so this Sirin Volante, hey man. I mean, I'm just lusting all over this. The hypnosis, obviously that's the hypnosis. I can't wait for that to come out. I got to figure out a way to get that so I can hypnotize you. Yeah, man, this thing sounds amazing. I love how this thing sounds, man. Anyways, yeah, so that's the Sirin Volante pedal. I have no idea what this thing's gonna be going for. I'm probably $300 or $400. I'm imagining. Yeah, so there's that. All right. Next up on the list, none other than, man. So I mean, who? If there's one company that's really got to get the nod for winning, right? There's always a competition. It has to be Behringer, right? They just. It's like they just taking a car and just fling and just whoop, voila. I mean, we know about Pro One. They announced it at Super Boop in 2018, but that's about to come out now. We got the Pro One. We got the MS 101. We got the Behringer Odyssey. We have the RD808, the RD909, and now we have the Behringer Crave. Now, I don't know what exactly this is supposed to be cloning, but oh, not to mention, and this I think might be the sleeper of all of them, is the Behringer VC340, the vocoder, string vocoder that they copied off of Roland. Oh man, listen. I watched the demo where they demoed them side by side, and definitely the Roland one, when they played those strings, had a way shinier and just a cream. I don't know if creamy, but just the higher sonics of the Roland was very distinguishable and clear that you could see what made it special, right? And Behringer's high end didn't really have that when I listened to it, but everything else sounded spot on. But when it came to the actual vocoder part, when he got to speaking through it, that's why it's $500. That vocoder, I think the Behringer vocoder might be the sleeper of all of these that's coming out. From what I heard, the RD808, the 808 sound seemed like it was lacking the decay that makes the 808 or 808. I hope I'm wrong on that, but when I heard it, I'm like, this is reminding me, and it feels kind of like the Drum Brute, how it didn't have enough decay there. Like, come on, man. And everything else sound good, but if that kick ain't right, that's like the whole point of the 808. Like you can't mess up the kick. So if that kick ain't got the proper decay like it's supposed to, I'll probably just pass on that and just wait for the 909 and see how that sounds. But I'm hoping I'm wrong. I want to be wrong, but from what I heard, it seemed like that's what I was hearing. Like, is that all the way turned up? Like, oh no, this ain't good. But anyways, let's get to the Behringer Crave. I don't know what this is. Again, I don't know what the hell they trying to copy here. It looked fresh to me, I would say, but what it's supposed to be, I don't know, people. I can't even tell you I know what it's trying to be.
Wise, it's cheap for.
All I know is it sounds pretty good to me. Semi-modular. I'm a sucker for that. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it's necessarily offering anything different or new by any means. I just love these sonics. To layer these textures, I think would be awesome. The real selling point for me would be the price, how much it costs. I think if they say $199 for this is definitely a no-brainer. But it's the footprint. It's compact enough that I can see it being used often because of that. So it sounds awesome, and the footprint is nice. Now from there, it was just add on all the other awesome things that it can do, you know, with the USB and if it has an interface and all that kind of stuff, and how good that sequencer is and things of that nature. So, but from what I'm saying, it doesn't necessarily seem to be a whole like something new. However, it just sounds great. that's up my alley. You know, I love all that crazy uh, sonic effects and whatnot. So yeah, Behringer Crave, man. I think Behringer is. Oh boy, Behringer, Teenage Engineering, and obviously Korg. Man, Korg, what a comeback, man. I shouts out to Korg, man. I'm loving this vocal modular. It's really feeling like it's really feeling like one of those like you might want to grab two of those. You might want to get two. I'm just saying, so they can you can start. I don't know. It just seems like the perfect piece to get two of. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just my love speaking. However, I don't think it is. The vocal drum, the vocal the mini log XD. Like I'm shouts out to Korg. Now, one thought is where's Roland? My thought is this. I'm kind of glad Roland ain't, because Roland, for what I'm seeing, Roland is doing a video thing right now. You got to think Roland is so huge, man. Roland over there doing video stuff. They got a video product. I think they just dropped the whole multiple cameras and audio and all of that. I've been kind of looking at those setups because I really do want to go down that line with the broadcasting and having like sync and really exploiting and really getting into that whole professional field of podcasting and whatnot. The Roadmaster though, that's the one thing I am looking at. That Rode joint that's got those pads on it, so you can have like a series of your one shots and all of that stuff and everything recording to SD cards, so it's standalone. You can just pop up and just have a podcast, have your mics, have all your drops right there. Maybe have your little beat machine, your OPZ, jamming out, and then having a podcast on the spot. All I need is a little power. Matter of fact, you might can even, I'm sure, yeah. Matter of fact, you could figure out a way to power bank all of that, so you could really be portable and then have some fly podcasts or fly interviews or whatnot. So I think Roland is really over there right now. Who knows what they gonna do? Because I just feel like they really. I just kind of feel like Roland doesn't really seem to follow no trend. From what they do what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it. So we just got to sit back and see what they're gonna do next. I don't know if they're gonna come back with another keyboard at some point. Probably if I had to take a long stab at it, I would probably say Roland's next piece is probably gonna be a groove box, maybe. They do it. It's been a while since they've done a groove box. They've given us drum machines, but they haven't given us a groove box in quite a while. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't go that route. But I don't know what's up with Roland. I can't say. Arturia right now, they dropped the Micro Freak. I'm hoping that's just an experiment, as they say, that is not replacing my sought after Micro Brute 2 S that I think is going to come out still. Hopeful for. Although some people have said I don't think so. I'm hoping y'all wrong and I'm right, of course. I mean, why not, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It just only makes sense to me. A smaller modular system too. Like, this is no brainer to me. So yeah, I'm still looking forward to that from Arturia. However, other than that, what's next from Arturia? I mean, they, like, everybody's wondering what do you, to me, I just think y'all need to put some ice on it, man. Just chill. Let everybody, kind of catch up, man. Just let some time go by. Let us get thirsty. Let us, get a little thirsty right now. How about we just breathe for a second? Okay? And let's enjoy what's out here, man. There's so much out here that's just, ugh. So yeah, man, that's it. Here's a little Pro 1 too. I want to. again, man, I don't know. I'm just a synth freak, gadget freak, gear lust. It's all real. John G, Gear Chat University. Thank you for chiming in. This concludes NAMM 2019. What we got here? Hi, my name is John, and this has been John G TV. I thank you for joining me today. Class is now dismissed. Oh, and one more thing.
Every week I tune in the gear check. I don't know what I would do about that. Every week I tune in the gear check. I don't know what I would do about that. Every week I tune in the gear check.
Thank you for joining me. Till next time. Goodbye. John G. Meow. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, this is John G, TV.